Hey guys, I'm Noah and I am female to male transgender, which means I was born in a girl's body but I am a male, and I just wanted to share my story online with you guys because I feel like when I was coming out there wasn't a lot of content online about being transgender, and it would help, I guess. It would have helped me if there was YouTube videos on it and things like that. So that's what I'm doing to hopefully help some of you who are transgender out there. What I wanted to talk about was how I found out I was trans and how I knew I was trans, because I remember searching videos, things saying like, am I transgender? And there was only one video I saw and it said in it that if I was searching am I transgender, I probably am transgender, because you don't really search that unless you are, like, you don't search am I gay if you're not gay in the first place, if you're not looking for an answer to say like yes. And I think the reason I searched for these videos was because I had struggled accepting myself and I wanted to know 100% before I told other people that I was transgender, because I didn't want to be like, didn't want to tell people I was and then I wasn't. But now obviously I have come out to everyone I know, really, and I've had a lot of support, and I am just living as a guy, and I can't imagine ever living as a female again, because it's just not who I am, and I'm a lot more confident and happy as a male. Because that's just who I am, so I'm not hiding away anymore. There's a few things that I did realise when I was about between the ages of 8 and 12, which sort of made me think more that I was transgender. I realised was that when I looked at males, I wasn't looking at them as in I liked how they looked. I just felt jealous, like there was a hint of jealousy when I looked at other males, because that's how I was supposed to look. That's what I thought. I thought in my head that that's how I was supposed to look, and that because I didn't look like that and I looked like a female, and that's where I became jealous. And that's one of the big things that I was thinking, maybe I shouldn't be a female, maybe I should be a male, because if I'm getting jealous over looking at males and wanting to be a male, then maybe I am actually a male. And another thing was, I used to, when I was younger, I used to wear beanies, like beanie hats, and I used to put them on, and with my long hair, and I used to tie my hair back or put my hair in the beanie, and then I used to have this little tuft here, sort of like that, and I used to think that I looked like a guy. And I tell you what, those were the best photos. I thought in the world that they were the best photos you could have of me, because I just felt like me, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, I look like how I want to look like. And I look back at these photos now, and dear God, they are awful photos. But back when I took them, I just felt like a click in like my brain and in my heart, and I was like, this is me. And I don't really know why, but I don't know how I even came to do this. But I used to sit in my room nights on end and just wear a beanie, and my mum just used to think I was just some weird child. I remember telling my mum that when I was about 10, that putting my hair in a beanie made me happier, and from then on my mum used to just let me walk around the house just with my hair in a beanie. And I think now is when it started to come to terms with me that this is more than just having short hair, and that when I looked in the mirror, I got to a point where I was like, I need more, I need to be more male, I need to be more masculine, and I just sort of clicked that I could have been something more than just a tomboy. Another little memory was when I was about 4 or 5, and my best friend at the time, his mum bought me like a Barbie doll for my birthday, and I remember opening it and just crying my eyes out to my mum, because I really didn't want it, because I never played with things like that, and I just looked at it and I started crying to my mum, and my mum was just like, it's just a doll, like, you can play with it. And I was like, yeah, but I don't want it because it's not who I was. But that's not why I didn't want it. I just didn't want it because it didn't excite me. Like, looking at this doll was just like, okay, let's go give this to some girl, let's go give this to my friends, because I wasn't going to use it. And I remember just crying out to my mum, and that is just one of the earliest memories I have that sort of clicked. Like, when you look back at it now, there's so many things that happened like that in my childhood, and at the time it was just, oh, you must just be a tomboy. But now it's just, that was the earliest stages of me being transgender. And I remember when I was 8, I think I was about 8 or 9, and I was in my local like shopping centre, and I was in a shop called River Island, and I was looking for the kids section, because I was a child, and there was this t-shirt which I loved so much, and it was in the boys section, and I bought it, and all my friends were like, whoa, you bought something from the boys section, you shouldn't have done that. But this t-shirt was my favourite t-shirt. Like, I have it in my wardrobe still now because it just reminds me, because I remember that was the first t-shirt I bought myself with my own money, and it was the first t-shirt that I bought, not just myself, but it was also in the guys section. So even from the first chance I had to buy my own clothes, it was in the male section, and that was a big sort of thing that I did when I was younger, that does sort of show now that I was meant to be a guy, if that makes sense. How to tell if you're transgender is just look at, like, if you're looking at this video, then there's something. You're not going to be your designated gender because you're looking at this video and you obviously researching into it, which is what I was doing. If you do some quizzes, I remember doing some quizzes, like what's my gender quizzes, and have a look at those. I'll leave a couple in the links below in the description. And so if you've got any questions, just comment them down below. Comment down below what videos you'd like to see next, if you want just transgender videos from this channel, or whether you want other videos, just like vlogs, or like videos that I can do about anything, just my opinions. So yeah, and I guess I'll see you in another video, I guess. Ciao.